Hey guys, we saw you had some Q&A. We posted the call for action, and we've got a bunch of questions here we're gonna go through for you guys. Hope that gives you a little bit of insight into who we are. So our in-house staff are 16 full-time employees and owners. And what that means is that we've assembled a team to cover all areas. A lot of our people actually work from home or work from an off-site office, home office, that kind of thing, which allows us to keep our overhead low and be effective as a business model. The best cheesecake that I've ever had is in Peru, when my wife and I were on a trip, and we stopped at some little hole in the wall place, and I think that that's the benchmark. I don't even know what the place is called, but I vividly remember that cheesecake, and it was the best. Second to Sherry's cheesecake with Jaipur. Favorite way is a sledgehammer, knock out all the old cabinets, and put new marble cabinetry in. Favorite way is probably just adding functional items to the existing cabinetry. Rollouts definitely add functionality. Any type of space saving or organizing items, that's gonna add space. One of my favorite things to add that can be added to any kitchen is gonna be our two-tiered drawer system, which will give you 2 rows of cutlery, and they're retractable, of course, when you open the drawer. Obviously, all of that stuff can be customized and be built to suit, so to say. So I think that the things that people could potentially regret not assessing properly in a kitchen renovation would be, one, the quality of the product that they're getting up front. Typically, the safer products are actually the more durable products. So we have a polyurethane product and a birch plywood cabinet. Together, those give you a really safe product, and they're also gonna give you something that stands up to the daily abuse. There's times where people are looking to put something in for a rental property and they don't really care if it gets destroyed, but if this is your dream home, you wanna ensure that you tag every single aspect of every single area dead on and make sure that there's no afterthoughts. I'm gonna say 100% I recommend to clients to work with an interior designer, because I don't wanna sort it out. That's part of it. I think that there is huge value with interior design being brought to the table. It is definitely something that I've got a handle on, but I'm not a keener when it comes to this stuff. I love to see it all come together, but I like having qualified people in and ensuring that the clients get the entire experience and don't get tripped up on making a couple of bad selections on a really good project. First point of entry for renovations with us is just give us a shout. If that's the space that you're looking to do the work in, what we'll do is we will assess that space, we'll measure that space, we'll draw that space. We put that into a 3D model. What that'll allow us to do is avoid the traditional mentality of back of the envelope sketch. When we have our digital footprint, it allows us to do an accurate takeoff. So when we're pricing things, planning things, we know that we're scaling things properly. We know that we're pricing footages properly, things like that. So it makes for a really accurate and on-point experience. The distinct difference that clients are gonna feel in dealing with Marvel is that by the end of your project, you're gonna feel confident in the decision that you made. Our product and our people are really gonna take care of you long-term. There's been several instances where, of course we have to have boundaries and, backstops with how we warranty things, but there's been people that are several years out of warranty that we've taken care of. Our goal is to leave no client behind. We want to ensure that our product and our service is there long-term. So how have we managed the growth curve of the business? I'm gonna take this as more of an entrepreneurial question. We had to think long-term as far as strategy. It's very easy to put bodies in place and just have people filling seats. What we've really focused on is the right people in the right seats. And we've decided to take the initiative to hire people that we could see here very long-term with us. So we've hired people that have capacity, and what that allows us to do is actually leverage our time and truly delegate things out. So we're very blessed and very fortunate to have a lot of good hires in the company, and that allows me to kind of steer the ship, so to say. What I am seeing trending now is I'm seeing skinny rail doors trend. I think that they offer a really unique style in comparison to where the industry's really been for the last several years, which has been everybody wants a wide rail door. A lot of people are using different colors of glass, different kinds of glass, and even mirrors in their doors now, which is really cool to see. And I think what I'm over is walnut. I think the grain match walnut has had its day. That said, I think that the traditional walnut shaker doors that are a bit more substantial with a project, I'm still into that. I really love walnut in general. It's just the grain matching in the slab doors that I'm over. How do I take my coffee? Early in the morning and black, straight up. And shout out to my friends at Kingdom Coffee. Some of the best beans on the market. They make a mean cup, and that gets me up and going in the morning. Hope that gives you guys a bit of insight into who we are and how we do business. Happy to keep answering questions as long as they keep coming. You guys have a great day, and we'll chat with you soon.